All right, check 1 2 check. Looks like we're up and going. I need to get my chat screen going. Actually, I forgot to check that, so you guys are going to see that live. Okay. Test 1. That's from my end on the phone that I monitor chat through. And if I bring up YouTube, and check it. And then onto Twitch. Check it. Okay, and then verify each platform has all 3 messages. They do. Alrighty then, we can go ahead and X those out. Okay, so explanations are in order. Last stream that I did ended in some frustration for me. I was upset with the game. It updates so often, it's hard for modders to keep up. And there was something wrong with one of my mods. So I ended the stream. I did some light troubleshooting between then and now, and I was able to narrow it down to the realistic battle mod that was having trouble. So I noticed that a new version for it was available, but it was for the latest Bannerlord patch, which is now 1.1.2. So I upgraded to 1.1.2 for Bannerlord, and started up RBM for 1.1.2, and I had the same crash occur. Totally reproducible. It's on the whenever I tell my troops to engage. So F1, F4, when you're in the battle screen. And so then I tried doing some research on the internet and finally found on the RBM page, actually under bugs, I found the complaint had been registered there and it was fixed. And that the problem that was occurring was that the AI module of RBM was having a conflict with the new Harmony X. So the solution was either to downgrade to regular Harmony or to disable the AI module. Well, I didn't want to disable the AI module, so I went to go downgrade to regular Harmony instead of Harmony X. And whenever I did that, I found that UI Extender and Butter Library had also gone back to regular Harmony. So that tells me, I think the same modder makes all 3 of those. And that tells me that Harmony X is still in beta, and it's advertised as being in beta. I should say it has some bugs to be worked out. So that is the future, and that's being worked on right now, but it's not in green light status just yet. So I went back to normal Harmony. They actually issued a new Harmony, like not Harmony X, just regular Harmony, but it was the latest patch. It was uploaded, I think, March 31st. And same thing with UI Extender and et cetera, and I got all that going, and now the only conflicts I have are I don't remember what it's called. It's like best equip or something like that. Equip best item, I think is what it's called. That one and Dismemberment Plus are both expecting to see Bannerlord version 1.1.1, I think, but maybe 1.1.0. I have 1.1.2. So we're going to see if those conflicts cause any CTDs. But given the types of mods that they are, there's a real chance that there's not going to be a problem at all. But here we go. That's what this stream is all about. We're testing, we're having fun with the mods in the game, but we're testing game stability as well. So we're going to chase down these looters, grab them during daytime, hopefully.
Back off, stranger, unless you want trouble.
Okay, quit fronting. We got you sized up and sized down. All right, so
infantry, make a shield wall.
Now I also, while I was doing some troubleshooting, saw some other people talking about the engage command in general, and the sentiment that I saw, now this is very based on very little research. I looked at like one little forum with 3 or 4 people talking, and the general consensus was that charge is better.
Charge!
It does about the same thing, but they move a little bit faster, I guess, and they don't die as much. Was what the people were saying. Now, my screen, I don't know if you'll see it on your end, but I have a little bit of flicker in my screen. I've done everything I could to mitigate that as much as possible, but I don't have a complete answer. Right now, I'm just happy that my character doesn't look like he's slightly doubled or fuzzy. All right, so we have won our first victory outside of somebody else's army. We've got our own little band together here, and we are moving on up. The primary goal here for our guy is to level up his horse riding skill, because we very well may step back into service soldier. That's actually what I'm planning on doing. We'll see how it goes. Okay, take all that. And what time is it? 8 o'clock. Okay, my time. 8 o'clock my time. Let's go ahead and sell. Go to the tavern. We don't have anybody to turn in for justice. If you out there thieving and robbing people on the highway, waylaying folks, I don't care what your excuses or reasons are. I mean, I could maybe sympathize with you. Like, how would I say that? Like, if the shoes were flipped and I were in your conditions, maybe there are some of these people's stories, I could see myself doing the same thing. I'm saying I don't care. I don't care about that. Either you have the rule of law or you have chaos. And if you out here robbing and pillaging innocent people because your circumstances are bad, we don't have any tolerance for that. And you're going to go work that off somewhere. Or whatever it is that happens. I don't know if they get thrown in jail or sold out as labor or what's going on. But from my perspective, we're just handing them over to like the constable or the sheriff or something. $21. I think we can take them.
You best back off.
Something that the oh, we got help.
Infantry charge!
That's my immersive sergeant's mod. They all holler when you give them that command. I like it. One of the things the RBM does that I'm appreciative of is it starts them out with shields. I think that's not unrealistic. You know, if you're looking to be a soldier, even the beginning ranks, you might try and nail a few slabs of wood together. I mean, obviously these are very cheap shields. They're not very good, but it's something. And Even if I were by myself, I would figure out some way to staple the shield together somehow. Even a little bit of protection would be better than nothing at all. That's all she wrote. Okay. Move forward. I recently saw Strat Gaming. Guys, if you haven't checked out Strat Gaming, you should go give him a shot. Him and Flesson19 are two of the better Bannerlord information guys out there, in my opinion. But Strat Gaming especially, just because of the nature of his videos. Flesson19's a little bit more like me. He has analysis that I don't have, but he does a lot more playthroughs, whereas Strat looks at specific things, and so his videos are very focused and shorter as a result. But anyway, he was testing some stuff with RBM mod, and he found that when it comes to your companions, at least, it is better to give them a polearm or a two-handed mace. And if you had to only pick one, it looked to me like polearm was better. And or a bow and arrow as opposed to a crossbow. And that's a recent video, so if you want to know more, you can go check his channel out, because he'll give you the details and show you examples and stuff. But here I'm trying to test out, I don't know if you've watched any previous videos, if anybody's just dropping in here, but I'm going to test out sword, which I already knew, that's not really, it's like RBM wants to force you into using blunt weapons to bash through the armor. But I'm wondering if sword on a high skill level might be good. Oh, we're going to need food. So I think with Strat's findings, I'm a little bit discouraged about my chances of having sword be good. I think, as a matter of fact, he said sword was kind of trash. Oh, they think they can take me, huh? I figured they would run away. I guess we're gonna go after them. I'm not even gonna get into shield wall. This is about speed. I want to try and harry these guys. I'm not necessarily going to try and charge in and kill all of them. I might take a couple dips into their ranks, but mostly I'm going to try and occupy their attention until my troops can close in. Oh, looks like I need to get their attention. There's one. I didn't kill them, but I got their attention, Okay. They're not looking at... Oh, that one is. Oh, man, I paid the price for that, too. It took half my health. That was their leader. Oh, I'm getting targeted again. Oh, man. Oh, the dude's kind of awesome. But I did my job. Get him, boys. We might have some good loot out of this. Take the prisoners. Oh, look, we can upgrade. 8 of them can upgrade, so let's go 4 infantrymen and 4 bowmen. All right, I want that bear. Look at that, 34 armor. That's a pretty nice upgrade. Thank you, sir, for your contribution. I'm not... How was I going to do this? Sword, shield, spear. So that only leaves 1 slot, so that's going to be throwing weapon. So I don't want to go bow. But we do want to make sure we don't sell the food. More variety you got, the better your stewardship skill levels up. Oh, here we should continue on to here. And I'm hurting pretty bad. Ransom prisoners for 50 gold. That's nice. And sell that stuff. Let's... Oh, we're going to check this out, but not right now. That'll be later down the road. I don't want to look at it just yet. Let's wait here for some time. I lied, because role-playing, like, we're laid up, right? We're hurt. So maybe this is the point that our guy gets curious. Learn to read. No scholars here. Probably tavern keeper could help. Oh, you found a scholar who agreed to teach you how to read for 10 gold per hour. I got 4,000, so let's do this. The scholar begins by introducing the concept of the alphabet and the sounds each letter makes. He moves on to basic words and teaches how to pronounce them, as well as how to read them in context. The scholar emphasizes the importance of pronunciation and enunciation. What's the difference there? I know both of these words, but I'm kind of almost shocked I can't tell you what the difference is right now. To accurately read and understand texts. Okay, maybe this is the vocal pronunciation, right? Read. And this is understanding it. But I'll have to look that up to make sure I know that. All right, we're paying all that money. We're at 48% health. Uh-oh, stop for now. We're out of food. Let's see. 5, 5, 5, 5. That's good. Meet the scholar. Nicholas Anvilborn offers training in smithing. Oh, neat. Okay. Oh, you can probably get your companions educated. All right, learn to read. Let's do this. 60% health. I think we learned more stuff about surgeon. I'm not sure. That might have been a hero I was talking about. We've gained a skill point in medicine. We're now 21. Stop for now. Okay, so we're good. We know how to read. And we're at 74% health as well. I don't think I really need to skill up anymore in the tournaments unless they were going to put me on a horse, but I can just go find looters to fight for that also. Let's see if we can find more recruits. This is the first time I've ever played Sandbox. I kind of gave up on the quest, the main quest. Recruit troops. Yep, all 4 of those. Okay, that leaves me 1 slot, which I would like to use probably for a companion. If we bring up this and look at heroes, we want them to be alive. They should be a wanderer. Okay, most of these people we haven't met, so... Met before. Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess heard of, maybe. One-handed, riding, and bow. Nemos of the Lanalian. Oh, you can do a little bit of everything. Good athletics, good polearm, good one-handed, good two-handed, and good throwing, but he's 40 years old. Yeah, I think I'd rather not. Oh, my bad. I think we got a little bit more to look for through here. We're at the end, yeah. So we haven't really run into a lot of people. I need to start checking these taverns. Menor the Bull. We can right-click him. Yeah, I love that. You can right-click and he'll bring him up here. He's 40. I'm not interested. Sulatha, 43. No, thank you. Chutheros, 24. And look at that skill level. One-handed. Oh, he can do kind of everything. I bet he's expensive. Relation is at 3. What else do we have here? You, the scholar, he's good at engineering. He's 35. Derngill, the cow thief. Oh, I was hoping he would be a scout. This guy's not bad either. This guy would actually level up with us on our skills. He would match what we do. We would equip him the same way, which, as I understand it, is kind of beneficial if he's going to be in your, like, subdivision, because he's going to try and replicate your behavior. But right now I'm just looking for one companion. Just one. She's good at trading. 28 years old. Garathian, also an engineer. We need to find out about this dude. That looks like he's sort of like the dream, you know? Let's talk to him.
Who do we have here? Would you...
2,082 gold. I think I've got that. Okay, we're very... Yeah, we're pretty low. Pretty low. Okay. Oh, here we go. I was like, how do I leave? I forget how to leave. There we go. Yeah, maybe I should have gone to get money first. Having a hard time finding... There we go. You run yourself into some trouble, I think.
You best back off. There's dozens more of us hiding. Just wait.
Sure, there are. Alright, we've gained a level in scouting. I'll take the day traveler. And we also got a skill point. Let's throw that into writing. Oh, whoops.
Yeah? What is it
Yeah.
now?
Surrender or die. Okay. Ready.
Archer, stand apart! Footman, form a shield wall!
Oh, that's cool. He gave the commands. See, he echoed our commands. That's what'll happen when we have a companion in charge of every division.
Infantry, move to enemy!
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I dig it. That's pretty cool. All right, let's let this unfold the way that we would actually do it. I would wait until they're in my archer's range. There they go. They've drawn. And they are firing. All right, let's sneak up behind them. Well, not really sneak up. They see us, but we're in a position. All right, attack run engaged. Nobody died. We did have one wounded. That's the benefits of having a surgeon. Actually, I need hit to make him the surgeon. But perhaps not yet. I'll show you why. All right, these are not going to be upgrades for me, but they might be for Jitharos. You can have a polearm. Okay, so if we look at our character, I want preventive medicine, plus 5 hit points, and 30% recovery of lost hit points after each battle. All right, so that's not 30% of your total hit points. It's 30% of however many hit points you lost during that battle. But it's still, it's pretty nice. It's nice. We're going to need skill level 25. I'm currently at 21, so we're close. Once I get that, then I will put Jitharos in charge of medicine. But I can't do it until I get that, or I won't gain experience there anymore because he'll be taking care of that job. All right, go to tavern, ransom, trade. We're doing just fine on food. That puts me up to 428. Let's move up here, see if we can find... I think I can take 6 mountain bandits. Yeah, these guys are big and burly, huh? All right, let's do this.
Infantry! Move! Raise your archers! Move! Loose formation! Foot advance! Onward!
All right, so I told them to advance, not to charge. So we'll see. I don't know if there's any difference there. Archers are firing. I want to wait for a little bit longer for the lines to close, and I think now. Oh, I got whacked. Okay, that's better for me. This is a tier 2 weapon. It's better at cut. RBM stats. It seems like it has more green than red, so I'm going to go ahead and go with it. And these also are an upgrade. Now moving to Jitharos. This is exactly the same as what he has. And these are not upgrades for him, so we'll be selling that stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'm having fun now. I'm glad everything is working. We'll see how long it stays that way. But so far, it's operating just like I would want it to.
We're just armless travelers.
Sure you are.
Infantry forward! Form a shield! Archer, stand upon! Bowman, move! Forward! Move!
Okay.
Footmen, move to enemy! Advance!
All right, now I've got my sword out because I do have 101 skill, I think, in sword. So I'm going to see how that operates. Oh. All right. We're undefeated so far. Okay, none of that is upgrades for anybody, I don't think. Let's continue off this direction. We're at 626 gold. We're going to want to sell 17 food, so we're doing just fine there. All right. So I'm at about 60% health. So we should be leveling up in scouting. Not scouting, well that too. But medicine. I don't know, can I take all that on and not lose people?
Oh, we got no quarrel with you.
Looks like we don't have to.
Footman! Make an archer! Loose formation! Infantry! Move to enemy! Move to enemy!
Alright, I'm gonna go back to the pole arm. I thought that was better. That sword's a little bit short. I'm just gonna hang back here. Once I see my archers animate, when they draw, then I'll know that the enemy's close enough for me to probably go and interact with. How's that for a clean term, right? A euphemism. Interact with. That makes me think of when people used to sarcastically be talking about violence but use the old AT&T commercial. Reach out and touch someone. Okay, now they never got into line of sight. Oh yeah. 78 damage to the looter. Okay. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Let's maybe head back towards the Ortigia area. We'll stop at Amitatis and sell. I'm at 2,000 gold. So the gold, ever since, I think really since 1.0, it seems like the economy really is, like making money is easier. There was a point in time where the economy really started out kind of slow, but I think maybe that was from a trading perspective. If you're out just bashing on looters and selling stuff, it seems like things are going faster. You're getting paid better than what it used to be. All right, I got 2,700 gold now. Oh, look, we have leveled up, and I was hoping it was in medicine, but it's not. We're still 21. I need to double check and make sure that we are in charge of medicine. Okay, here, you never want to take less food because your party eating and the variety of food that they're eating is what levels this skill up, and this is a really good skill to have. So if you take a perk like this, you're lowering how much XP per hour you're earning in this area. So I take frugal. I learned that from Flasson 19. I guess we'll go get these three guys. I don't want to. Oh yeah, I needed to check our clan. Go to parties. No, I'm showing up as everything. I just simply haven't leveled up. At all, like oh there, I just hit 22. Okay. Well, there we go. 12 days of food. Okay. let's maybe dip up into Botanian area. Sometimes you can find a lot of looters up there, but in my experience, that's actually always occurred like it takes a little while for the bandit clans to build up here. And every time I've seen that happen, I think I've actually been a member of Botania, so I don't know. Like, I'm not seeing anything right now, for example, which isn't, I suppose, very shocking. Here we go, though. Lucand got him. Okay, so we'll dip over into Valandia. You see my flag. I am not with the Empire. I just always take this symbol because, you know, Rome. But if you noticed, that's actually red, not
Mess with
purple.
us, and we'll sell our lives dear.
Red. All right, these are 18 looters. We're going to take them out.
Footmen, form a shield wall! Archer, stand apart!
Look at the snow. I mean, look, the battlefield looks really cool. And I've got some things turned down, like terrain detail and stuff, because I don't find... I think this looks nice, and it saves me a bunch of FPS, or like a chunk of it. I actually turn it down from very high to very low on 2 different settings. I forget which ones they are. Let's hit ready.
Footmen, advance! Onward!
I go. Terrain quality is at low, and environmental detail is at very low. This one here, I don't see any difference at all. I don't know what that's changing. I couldn't find it. I don't know if maybe I needed to restart and do another battle after I changed this setting or what, but I didn't see a difference. And then this one right here, if there's a difference, it's minimal, in my opinion. Foliage quality very high is nice to get all the plants and stuff, but how much of that is available? I find that just having bare ground is, I kind of like that. All the grass and shrubbery and bushes and stuff, they obscure a bunch of things for me. So this gives me better FPS for streaming and is more visually appealing to me anyway. I got you first, sucker. Another one, right in the kidney. Sweet. I had 4 kills. We got a bunch of... Oh, look, a Masterwork Falchion. We're going to grab that. Yes, we are. And then that means Jetheros is going to get this. Yep. Is there anything here, Jetheros, that would be better for you? 11s. Yeah, that's better for you. We'll give you that. That's a lesser version. Yeah, because it's ripped. Okay. Keep the grapes, yep. Alrighty then. We are making our fortune off the backs of these poor people here that are made some wrong decisions in life. Like, I'm not talking about what might have put them in these circumstances. I'm talking about with whatever circumstances they have made a bad choice to become a brigand. That's got consequences. Actually, leave them. Because this guy's too close. I think that dude's gonna go get him. Alright, he finally gave up. Now
Yeah?
you're ours.
What is it now?
Now you're ours.
Infantry! Forward! Form a shield wall! Arrow! Forward! Stand apart! Infantry! Close in! Move to enemy! Bowman!
Let's set the,
Archers, move!
I want to set my bowman up here. Actually,
Archers,
what am I thinking? I should put them right
move!
here. We're gonna go over there and kind of. I need to micro them a little bit.
Bowman! Forward! Move! Move! Move!
That's where I want them. Yeah, they got line of sight now. Okay, excellent.
Soldiers!
They won't go super fast because they're in shield wall formation. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I want Jutharos. Yeah, I'm gonna have to risk it. I want to keep them in shield wall. Okay. Jutharos, did you make it? I did get wounded. Alright. Hit done. Take the captives. Recruits. We're sitting at 5 and 5, so boom, 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 boom. Okay, so the next one needs to be an archer. And fine rugged, that's going to be better for the Jutharos. Those are better. Okay. Let's go into Ox Hall. And sell all that stuff. We still got 12 days of food. I do have enough money to go ahead and buy. Let's wait. I'm gonna pick up a couple horses whenever I do decide to buy, so that we can get Jutharos on a mount. Must be winter time. Yeah, winter 1084. No. Six, yeah. I guess so. I don't really want to fight him at nighttime, though. There we go. Oh, can I catch you? You guys escaped me. Oh, they're fast. All right, forget about it. Well, we're down to 6 days of food. That went pretty quick, it felt like. Okay. 26 days of food now. Cephalia. I don't remember her name. Alrighty then, well, back into Empire lands, looking for looters that are like 12 or above. I don't really want to mess with the 3 or 4 troop count, you know. Things will get better once I hire a scout. We'll see them quicker. I guess beggars can't be choosers. We need to chase this pack down. There's a group of 12. We might get 19.
You best back off. There's dozens more.
And we do. Okay, good. Oh, look. Riding has increased. Okay, now. I think the smart move is to take Nimble Steed. But I love the role-playing aspect of just battering into troops with heavy cavalry. And that's how I want to play my guy. 20% charge damage dealt, 10% charge damage dealt by troops in your formation. So I'm grabbing that one. But I do think that the better choice is the plus 30 riding skill to troops in your formation and the additional 10% maneuvering. But since I think I will be primarily focusing on melee, I'm going to go ahead and forgo that.
Infantry! Forward! Forward! Make a shield wall! Archers! Loose for archers! Move! Forward!
Okay, that's fine.
Infantry! Move to enemy!
All right, my troops are in good position. My archers. I think I want to attack right down this little gully if things size up right. It doesn't look like it's going to, but I can still use it as an access port. Just looks like I could get some good momentum going here. $11 damage dealt with the mount. Okay, more recruits. Oh, did I lose somebody? I must have lost somebody. Okay, good. Oh, you know what? I think because I hit escape the last time I ranked up, and it didn't take those changes. I believe that's what happened. 23 armor for these. And Jutheros will need some as well. He gets 18 armor ones. Oh, where's that? What do we have here? That's a lock button. What does this do? Let's hit done. Then bring up the party screen. Okay, what about inventory? Unlock. What if I put you over here? Oh, yeah, see, it's working. And if I put you here and just threw you on. Yeah. Yeah, that's useful. Okay, that makes things easy. Takes one of the tedious elements of the game out of the way for me. It's not usually tedious early on, or if you have just one or two companions, but it can grow to be tedious as you start getting into fights that have a lot more loot and you have a lot more people to outfit. Let's trade. 550 gold. Go to the tavern district and ransom prisoners. Okay, back to town center and leave. Okay. Oh, you know what? At 4,500, it might be time to buy a couple mounts. Let's we got horses right here. Nothing that I'm able to use. Yeah, same story. Okay. That's fine. Okay, they do have a Botanian hobby, which is an upgrade in everything. I go from tier mount 1 to tier mount 3. I will take 1. Okay. Now, if I move to Chuteros, he has other options. This hunter, for example, which is going to cost me 2k. But I'm going to do it for you, Chuteros, because you're worth it. Let's get him. Let's just get him a real basic riding harness right now. Okay, you get that, and you get that. Now, Jutharos, we need to get you a shield. Okay, I am going to get you the most basic shield I can find on the market. There we go. And now I want a throwing weapon. Oh, very expensive. Never mind. Never mind. And once I get you a better pole arm, I might take your one-handed away from you. Because these guys don't always make the best choices with which weapon they're going to use. We're going to pay 3,200. So that leaves us at just about 1,200 gold. What are we paying out for our party expenses? 84. Okay, and where am I at on medicine now? I'm at 23, so 2 more points to go. 20 days of food left, so we're good to go there. Seven, I suppose. We'll go after him. All right. Let's do this. Okay, so looks like cavalry is with me here, so if I press 3.
Cavalry! After me!
And I can't really tell if he's there or not, but he...
Footmen, forward! Archers, loose formation! Soldiers, shields up!
Okay, he is with me. Good.
Infantry, onward! Close in!
Oh, we got
Go!
mounted.
Arrow, follow your sergeants!
Okay, I just put arrows on autonomous operations. My archers. So they should skirmish. I love cav-to-cav battles. They are my favorite. They're the most exhilarating. This game is a ton of fun whenever you're wide open and at full speed. I've had some cinematic moments occur with me running, my horse charging at full speed with a high riding skill. Yeah, I got you for 10. Now, my horse is not the best, so you can see he's faster than me. There's Chuteros. Oh, ho, ho, ho! That was slick. I was about to have Chuteros charge at him. I wanted to make sure he was close enough to aggress onto that mounted troop. And then I turned around and he was charging at me, and so I just threw my spear off pure instinct in the direction I thought it needed to go. And I landed my hit, man. It was awesome. He was not ready for that at all. Because the AI watches what you're doing. If you're ready to strike, he'll throw his shield up. But I wasn't. I was looking behind me, so he was like, okay, I'm going in for the kill. And then I turned around and just BAM! That was pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, this has probably better length. Where's the length at? Wait, swing speed, thrust, length is 71. Oh, it's the same length. Okay. Okay, so my Botanian hobby's pretty slow. But, lots of hit points. We're at 22, so we're doing just fine on recruits. Don't need to replace anybody. Ah, here we go. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, yeah, you're in trouble now.
You got a problem?
I sure do. You out here breaking rules.
Infantry, foremost, bowmen, stand apart! Cavalry, stay close! Infantry, advance! Onward!
Okay. Archers are probably, yeah, pretty close to being in range, and they are. Let's not charge into these guys just yet, especially if it was just me, I probably would, but with Chuteros, he might do something stupid and get caught up right in the middle of them. Okay, here we go. Okay, now I've cut him loose. See, he's using his sword. Probably because it's a higher tier level than his polearm. Oh, whoa. Man, that was almost a case of friendly fire. It wouldn't have been because Bannerlord thankfully doesn't allow for that. It does in some instances, like ranged. If you throw a javelin and see, okay. If you throw a javelin, you could hit a friendly troop. But see the distance there? Look at the distance terrain. You can see some detail. And as I get closer, it kind of pops in more and more, fades in more and more. But if I go far away, I think this is where environmental detail comes into play. I think so. If I get out here, see the hills they're smooth, right? Very low level of detail off in the distance. And it fades in as we approach. But for me, especially, well, let me talk about just in general. For me, there's so much going on the battlefield that whenever I see smooth, bare terrain out there like that, I don't care. I'm almost never looking out there anyway. I'm paying attention to what's going on right here. But then look at this. You remember how Skyrim had notorious pop-in? This is the opposite of that. Look at how everything just sort of gradually fades in. And when you got activity going on all around here and you're trying to dip, duck, dodge, and dive, you're probably not even going to pick up on that. And the amount of FPS that I get and the reduction of strain on my system overall, my card and my CPU, to just turn that dial down, totally worth it in my opinion. Totally worth it. All right. I'm not interested in leveling anybody up just yet. I'm interested in making money right now. We just stockpiling money. You know what? I'll go to inventory. Let's make sure there were no upgrades there. Oh, see, it did upgrade something right there. The ripped pilgrim's hood. That is cool, man. I'm happy about that. I am happy about that. So, I've used all of the mods now. I haven't seen dismemberment in action yet, so I gotta take that back. But no CTD so far. Knock on wood. Yep, there we go. Get this guy right here.
We're just armless tramp.
Let's wait for daytime. $15 over here. We'll get them next.
Yeah?
Oh, sweet. We got them both. So this is a group of 18.
Footmen, forward! Make a shield! Archer, stand apart! Horse, follow me! Infants, close in!
See, not as much detail in the terrain out there where the looters are at, but man, I'm good with it. I'm okay with it, considering what I'm gaining. I even think I've got the system really to be able to run it, but being able to run cooler, I'm so unbothered by that I'll just stick with it the way it is. Yeah, that guy sees what's up. He's like, dudes, we have a problem.
Yeah!
All right, here we go. I'll keep Chitheros following me on the first initial charge, and then I'll set him loose. 29 damage, and it knocked him down.
Attack!
Oh man, he got taken off his horse. Yeah, maybe I won't do that in the future. He didn't handle that too well. I don't want to get him killed. He's good. That's the best surgeon I've ever run into, man. That guy's got good combat skills. All right, let's get another frontline troop going here. It took my oh, it gave me, is that a different spear? It might be. It took my shield away. I thought I had a shield. What, am I wrong about that? Did I not have a shield? I don't even remember, man. I've not noticed because I almost never use my shield whenever I'm on horseback. I just kind of have it there, and it'll do its job just that way. It will catch arrows. It'll, even if you put your shield on your back, it'll catch arrows if you're running away from people and they're shooting at you. But let's see. Okay, done. Oh yeah, there was that group over there. Okay, let's ransom prisoners. Wanderer, silent, okay. Trade. And we're up to 4,200 gold. They're called something else here. Dinar, I think. There's that group of 15. Oh, looks like I lost a troop.
You best back off. There's dozens more.
Infantry! March up! Stand up, cavalry! Follow me! Infantry! Move to enemy!
Okay. Yeah, I tell you what. Here, let's try this. Go to performance and environmental detail. Kick it up to low and see what that does. Okay. I'm just experimenting here. Medium. You know what? I don't know if that's the right option. I think that's changing stuff that's close to me. Oh, I'm not sure. Now, see, this is what I was telling you about before, where I was not really able to detect much of a difference. Let's send this to very high. So everything's at high or very high. This is what we got. Flowers kind of stand out. Tufts of grass. The stuff in the distance is the same. Now, if I come back into performance and I knock both of those down again to low and very low, you know, I mean, it's like it's just less shrubbery around in my immediate vicinity.
Cavalry charge!
Come on, man. Gotta save my troop. Alright. We did lose a guy this time, and it was an infantryman, so gonna have to do some recruiting. No changes. No changes here either. Oh, it says equips helmet, equips gloves. I don't know. I didn't notice Let's see, his gloves were 18 before. Oh, now they're 23, so it was an upgrade. Man, that's pretty cool. I'm kind of excited about that. This is the mod that Strat Gaming suggested a little while ago. Okay, I can I can carry up to 29 people. I'm making a ton of money, so what I would really like to have is a scout. I think I can afford them on the roster. So let's start looking for a scout. And for that, we need big cities. If I can. Let's see, I have 18 days of food. What's the cost here? 89 gold. Again off of the hills. Hey, he's a scout. He's older though. These guys, they don't last as long. But you know what? I mean, I'm not expecting my series here, my streams on Bannerlord to be like a full playthrough or anything. Let's go ahead and grab them if we can afford them.
Yours is not a face I know. What is your name, stranger?
That's a bit too much for me right now. Okay. Yeah, it would have been nice, but let's move on to Lycaron. Not a scout. That's a pretty hair color. That I don't know if I've noticed that color before with the highlights. There are subtle changes that the game made whenever it released officially, and I just have been noticing some details, and I'm not quite sure if they're new details or if I'm just paying closer attention. Fair hair. What do you know? You are not a scout. Not a scout. Cow thief might be. No, I guess not. Horse thief, I think, is a scout. We have some good soldiers here, but not any scouts so far. Yep. Okay. I better buy some food. Nope, not the arena. Okay, the smith is going to be a smith, right? Yep. The butcher is going to be a soldier. Hawk is going to be, yeah, what do I call it? Ranged cavalry. The exile will be ranged and trader. The hills, no. The dispossessed. Oh my goodness, she looked cray-cray. No, I would not trust that in my camp. Might not wake up in the morning. She'd slit the whole camp's throats off of some kind of grudge that she holds against somebody that ain't got nothing to do with us. The smith, the robber. No. Break Skull's gonna be a soldier. Okay. I do need to get food. Alright, 37 days of food. And we'll bounce over here to Legetta. Looks like the Western Empire's at war with... Not Valandia, what are these guys called? Sturgia. Yeah. Okay, go to the Tavern District. Kanar the Prince is going to be a soldier. See, Garain the Horse Thief. I could have used that guy probably. Spice Vendor would be a trader. Well, darn it. As we continue our tour of all of the major cities, stewardship has increased. Are we at 23 yet for medicine? We're at 24. Okay, so only one more point to go. Okay, so, Tavern, Soldier. We'll go down south here to this city. Let's hit these 8 looters on the way.
Back off, stranger.
I will not. We'll just try sending our troops for the XP. Yeah, we did lose somebody. Yeah, that's the downside of auto-resolving, basically. Okay, leave. Chase these guys down.
You got a problem?
Okay, 1 wounded. Nobody. Did they have an option for selling looters back? No, so trade. And move on down the line. Still looking for a scout. Here's 9 guys. Yeah, they're gonna... I guess we can help send troops. We got 84 gold out of it. Okay, the surgeon, we know what he's good at. Move on to Ox Hall. Let's grab these guys right here.
You best back off.
Foot, horse after me! Infantry, move to enemy!
Oh, this guy's still called it out. Okay. Well, that's neat too. So he doesn't have to be in the group.
Double job! Whoa!
All right, yes. And you can become an infantryman. Felix gained a skill point in leadership. Okay. We were going to Ox Hall. Still looking for that scout. Blacktooth. Not a scout, but the Wanderer is. And she's 22 and she looks cool. Yeah. How much are you going to cost me, Vivian?
Well now, stranger. Peace to you. What is your name?
Oh, she's interested. Let's skip the pleasantries and get right to business. All right. Yeah, she's cheap. Welcome to the team, Vivian. I forgot to look at what she's good at besides scouting. Okay. One-handed, pole arm. Not good at riding. Is good at athletics, so she needs to be with the front line. Yeah. So my tracker is going to be a frontline troop. We need to get her some equipment then. Oh, well, first. Holy smokes, no, cancel. 188,468. Cancel. Oh, that's nice to know, though. You can open up the trade window at a city, and it'll find all the best equipment in there for you. That is good to know. Go to inventory. Vivian. What's this do? Oh, I wonder if this is equip all and this is just equip her. That's what I'm thinking it is. Okay. So, now we can trade. Okay. I need one more point. Go into clan roles and assign her as my scout. Okay. Well, now we're back to just looking for looters. And growing the army. Slowly, at a measured pace. I don't want to level us up to a point that we can't afford it. Like, I want to get everybody to tier 3, I think, and then kind of stop right there until I'm making enough income. Because we're going to want to buy shops so we can start generating passive income and then maybe start hiring companions that can be turned into trade caravans. We're just going to roll across this coastline here. Not coastline, but this strip of land. Here's 7.
They're not looking for a fight.
Okay, Vivane, you don't have much in the way of protection. I totally forgot to buy her a shield.
Infantry, raise your shields! Horsemen, follow me! Boom! Loose formation!
Yep, there she is.
Footmen! Give 'em hell!
Ah, see, that's cool, man. That immersive sergeant mod is pretty neat. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Riders!
1.
Charge! Yeah!
The water looks great. Alright, we lost nobody, including Vivane. Okay, we got her some upgrades. Stewardship. Drill Sergeant, +2 daily experience, all troops. 7 veterans, +4 daily experience, tier 4 plus. I like Drill Sergeant. Really, really, really want that point in medicine so I can assign... I keep forgetting how to pronounce his name. Jugaros or something. To be the medic that I hired him to be. And that I'm currently paying him for. Sturgy has come down here and captured all this stuff. 11. Target of opportunity. Vivane has leveled up.
What do you want with?
Here's 13 right here also.
Infantry! Move! Archers! Rider on my flank! Infantry!
Soldiers!
Onward!
Onward!
Yeah, that's neat. They look like they're in line formation, not shield wall.
Footmen! Make a shield wall! Attack! Cavalry! Kill them all!
Nice. That was terrific, Vivain. The front line's performing quite well. Any upgrades? Okay, this I think is saying there's no upgrades. All right, cool. Yeah. Let's go get the 13. And we are progressing right along. I think they ditched out on us. Nope, there they are. I was gonna say slip. I think they gave us the slip, but
Yeah?
they were just quick.
What do you want with?
We want everything you got. That's what we want.
Infantry, move! Form a shield wall! Archer, stand upon! Cavalry, follow me!
I mean, ultimately, we're kind of like privateers. We're like the land version of privateers, because nobody cares when you rob thieves, right? You robbing the robbers, you're doing the community a service. Vivain, you are in charge right here. I forgot about that. Okay, so ready.
Infantry! Move to enemy!
I love that.
Archers, move! Move!
Giving up high ground. I mean, still maintaining some level of elevation, but in favor of closing distance. Okay, we'll cover the archer's flank.
Infantry! Charge! Cavalry, attack! Yeah!
Got 2 on 1 pass. Looks like some of my troops got hurt, and I don't see Jutheros, so he might have been one of them. 1 wounded. No, Jutheros was okay. Okay, you can be a frontline troop. And let's go to Amitatis. We're at 25 days of food. Since somebody's wounded, we might be gaining in medicine again. Ransom prisoners for 20 gold. Let's grab some more recruits, actually. Okay, we're up to, we can carry 33 now. I could use somebody to put in charge of the archers. Not an archer. No. No. You're good at engineering. You're fair with a bow. You'd probably ride with me. The exile, you're good at crossbow. I would rather have you be good at bow. There's a bunch of people here. Okay, none of these. Back to town. $53. Yeah, if they're good at riding, I would rather them be riding with me. I kind of like to do the whole companion cavalry thing. Good at riding. 153. Wow, she's outstanding at riding. Maybe we will clean this area out of
We're just harmless shepherds.
these guys. I don't think I want to.
Footman! Give him hell! Archer, stand movement! Bannerlord, follow me! Archers, take over command!
Okay, archers are skirmishing now. We've just got the 3. Probably Cav can handle these guys. They do have pole arms. One of them does. Oh man, he did not use it. Oh, he got walloped. Down for the count. Oh, I'm glad you got your shield up. All right, these guys might have some upgrades for us. Yeah, add an upgrade for me. Oh, that's making things so much easier. Let's get these guys. And again, we'll just wipe them out with Cav. Oh, that's 10 of them. Okay. Well, let's rock and roll. This is going to be a normal fight.
Forward! Formers, Archer, loose formation! Horsemen, follow me! Soldier, advance!
Okay, let them approach. And at some point in time, I might put my archers under autonomous control, let them skirmish, but it looks like they might fire. No, maybe not. Okay, there they go.
Go!
Let's go, Cav. Oh, and I need to... I don't want him just following me because that's how he can end up kind of in the middle of the line. Oh! That horse got taken down. Viveng got hurt. This recruit can become an archer. Equipped boots, okay. And equipped weapon in first slot. Gotcha. I really need to, I feel like I need to get her a shield. I probably need to buy myself a shield also. Okay, 2285 is our profit. I want 1 horseman shield. I don't really do the shoulder strapped thing. It's kind of a neat concept, but I don't do it. And yeah, the battered kite shield would be the full body thing for her. All right, so I get this actually. I tend to prefer the polearm. What does this mean here? Shoot, what does that? Unequip, preview. What did that mean? I don't really know what that means. Did I lock it? This should be better, actually. Weapon tier 5. Yeah, I want that. You don't have enough money. Oh, cancel. Okay, what has gone on here? Okay, trade. Let's just complete this transaction. And then go into trade again. Move into shields. I want this and this. Okay, now I want to move you to here. Oh, I had that trade window open. It was saying basically, do you want to upgrade this slot? And so whenever I said yes, it found the best item in there to do that. And that's why, you know, it was charging me all that money. Okay, I take the Horseman's Kite Shield. You take the Battered Kite Shield. Yep, and we're all good. Okay. Let's get back to killing bandits. I'm not quite at 25 yet on medicine, but hopefully getting close. All right, we got both groups. Good. Oh, I think I just leveled up. I leveled up in something.
Footman, form arrow, horse after me! Infantry! Man!
That was a male voice.
Advance! Move forth!
What the heck? What happened to Vivain?
Bowman! Forward!
I think some things got confused here.
Cavalry attack! Whoa!
Oh. Four damage delivered. Can you imagine what kind of skill would have been required to navigate through a forest like this at speed? You know, I mean, each era's got its skills, things that you learn. I mean, you know, back then, kids knew how to ride horses. Now, you just have to kind of have the interest or the circumstances, like you grew up on a ranch, or money. Like you need a lot of money to afford horses and to learn how to ride them and stuff. So it's like a hobby, you know, in a lot of circumstances. But back in the day, I bet you could have some fairly young, it would be men, who were competent at riding at speed through wooded areas. Oh, aren't you lucky? This ain't practice no more. No more blunt tips. We straight trying to skewer this guy. Arrows. Now that's probably something that wouldn't happen. I don't think we'd be riding this in this close proximity while our archers are lighting them up. Oh, missed my opportunity. Look at how many arrows the horse caught. Oh, darn it. I think I hear Jutharos behind us. Yeah, there he is. Chamber blocked. Oh, I wanted to at least get the horse. Oh yeah, you in trouble now. You gonna pay the bill. Cause my foot troops are on their way.
Infantry! Arrow sergeants in charge!
We're just gonna keep you penned up and occupied. Cause I don't tend to do too well charging in on lancers. Oh, well that, he was kind of occupied with Jutharos there. So, I was able to make that count. See this right here? Yeah, see, I took the rough end of that. And I always do, it seems. Where are my peoples at? There they are.
Infantry! Form a line! Footmen, charge!
Yes. All right, we had 5 level ups there. Let's put all 3 of these recruits into the front line. Oh, Vivian was hurt. That's why she wasn't in. This is an upgrade. Okay. Upgrades. And Vivian doesn't need anything. Yes, finally. All right, preventive medicine, we'll take it. And we can go into clan. and fiefs, no, parties, and set Jutharos as the surgeon. So now we need well, we don't really need an engineer for quite a long time, but I will always be quartermaster, so this is the only slot left. 29 at 34, so we can recruit some more. Our guy's got a scar on the nose. That's what you're seeing here. Okay, let's save it right here. We had no CTDs. Everything's working like I would hope it would. We should be able to stick with this for a while and just kind of feel Bannerlord out, I guess. I'll probably be doing this. I think maybe I'll focus on Bannerlord on the weekends is what I'm thinking. I'm not swearing to this, but Bannerlord on the weekends, Destiny 2 on Tuesdays and Thursdays, because you get server reset and then, you know, there's new stuff to do and things of that nature. All right, guys, again, I'm Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by the channel. I hope you like what you saw. I hope all is well in your neck of the woods, and I'll see you next time, whenever. This is a stream sign-off, so it's a little bit different. I don't have a stream schedule, so it's kind of like I'll see you when I'll see you. But you guys take care, and thanks to anybody who dropped in and took a look.